Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over our DK book haul and I'm super excited because I love DK books. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get into it. Alright you guys, so I'm super excited about today's book haul. Last summer I came across DK books and I just fell completely in love with them. I think that they are the perfect mix of beautiful illustrations and information, and I think that they are such a beautiful complement to our homeschool library. So I'm going to show you guys what I have. Some of these might be from some past book hauls. Some of them are probably going to be worked into future book hauls, just depending on the theme that I go with. But I'm on the hunt to try to collect as many DK books as I possibly can because they're amazing. So jumping into it, our very first one is DK Eyewitness Ancient Egypt. Now, we actually found this one in a free little library. If you guys aren't sure if you have any in your area, you should check them out. They're like these little tiny boxes that pop up in random neighborhoods or parks, and people donate to them. So then you can go and grab books and then you can donate books to, and they're really cute. So I'll try to link down below in the description the free little library website so you can see if you have one in your area, and I will also link all of these books down below as well. The next one is Life Cycles. If you have been following us for a while, then you know that we did a Life Cycles unit study, and this book was so nice. It goes over multiple different types of life cycles, like plants and oceans and birds and the planets, and it's really informative and really beautiful. Next is Trees, Leaves, Flowers, and Seeds. You guys, I am so completely impressed with this book. We used this as the spine for our life cycles unit study, and the kids learned so much about the life cycle of a plant, and it was just, I learned a lot about the life cycle of a plant. It goes over roots and stems, and this is not from DK, but and it goes over the nitrogen cycle and the petals and just so much information. Next is a children's dictionary, because what would your homeschool be without a dictionary, you guys? And this one is so just well thought out. It starts with a world map. It has beautiful pictures to go with, you know, all of the terms. It's a wonderful dictionary. My kids have really enjoyed using it. Noah does not enjoy looking things up, but I think that, you know, just having like the random pictures throughout definitely, you know, helps with his desire to try to find things. Next is The Mysteries of the Universe. Next year, my kids really want to learn about space, and Noah is all about galaxies, and this has just been such a beautiful book for him to just search through and see what all he can learn about different parts of our planets and galaxies and things like that. So. Next is The Wonders of Nature. I checked this book out last year at the library, and the minute I got it home, I knew that we had to own it because it's such a beautiful book inside. It goes over all of the different plants and things that you can find in nature. I mean, look at that. That's just gorgeous. It's breathtaking. So, if you're looking for a nature book, this is definitely a good one. Next, I'm super excited about this one. If you have been with us, you know that I have completely fallen in love with not only DK books, but Beautiful Feet Books history. And so I saw that DK had an American history book, and I thought this would be a really great complement to our curriculum next year. And they have so much information combined with the beautiful pictures. I think that it's going to really be great, just you know, an additional resource to use since it is a studying through literature program. I'm really excited for this one. Next up, I got DK The Arts, a Visual Encyclopedia. I thought this would be really fun because over the summertime, I want to take them to museums. We're taking a rest and we're taking, a decent break, but I do want to just continue learning and growing. So I thought it would be really fun to check out some art museums and music museums and science museums. And I thought that with this book, I can have them kind of skim through it and just see the different types of painting that people have used and just kind of browse through it and see if maybe when we get to the museum, if they recognize anything at the museum that they previously saw in this book. And maybe even take this with us so then they can see, hey, I really like this painting, and see if they can try to find it in here. So I thought that this would just be something fun to add into our summer. And I actually got them this puzzle, so I think when I give them this book, I'm going to give them the puzzle of the Starry Night, just to kind of, hey, we're going to learn about art, but on like a really low-key, chill kind of way. But look, it even has instruments inside. So I think that this is going to be really fun and educational without feeling like, oh, mom's making us learn. Next, because it's summertime and I don't want my kids to just be on the TV, but I also know that, they can only read so many books in a day, I got them what's called DK's Maker Lab. So it has lots of little activities that they can do. They can make a DNA molecule. Let's see, what else can I do? It shows them how to make a paper airplane. My son is like in awe of my daughter because she is 5 and she can pump out some paper airplanes like there is no tomorrow. You can make a balloon rocket car. I thought that this would just be really fun for them. I wanted to, give them different activities to do. Here's a water wheel. So I think that this book is going to be really fun. Next, these are my last 2 books. We are going to be doing kind of like a small scale unit study on oceans. Nothing with worksheets or anything like that, but we're going to be reading about oceans. We're going to be doing games. I'm going to have a whole video on it for you guys. But I got Earth's Incredible Oceans. I'll show you guys a few of the pages. Look at that. It's beautiful. And lastly, Oceans. So I thought that this would be, a really beautiful and visual way to learn about oceans. But, again, just to kind of keep it low-key. It's the summertime, we're resting, but I still want to spark that love of learning in them. So that is it. Those are all of the DK books that we currently own. I'm so excited to collect more throughout the year. So if you have any favorite DK books, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear which ones you guys have found that you just totally love. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button, and I'll see you again later. Bye.